Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Poor Investor. Today is Sunday, and I want to first off apologize for my last video because I had the fan running. I finally got that down, going to optimal speed opposed to full speed, where it was running constantly, and there was like 5 fans in this 24-bay server. So I have since reduced that amount of fan speed. Plus, I added the noise filter in my OBS setting. So hopefully you guys are hearing this just fine, and it's just my voice, and hopefully it's eliminating all the background noise because I still have the server running. I have 3 machines running. I have the fish tank, the filter water is just constantly it sounds like a waterfall. I'm hoping that you guys don't hear all that nonsense. So today I'm going to be talking about Shib. A couple of things I thought was really interesting, and I think you guys should hear about this because it has really high potential. I know the price is going down a little bit. It's not that horrible. So stay with me on this one, guys. Again, if you haven't hit that like button, please do so because I want to share this content out. I am a struggling YouTube creator. I'm trying to grow this channel. I may not be the best, but I am trying my best. All right, let's go off and start with Shiba. What's going on with Shiba? So apparently there was a whole thing with Coinbase, a coin market cap with the amount of Shib coins in circulation. And I'm gonna bring the screen over so you guys can actually see. Actually, I made that Poor Investor Shiba logo background for my videos now. So apparently, I think anytime I'm talking about a specific coin, I'm going to be posting up the coin image itself in the back. So I think that's a little thing I just wanted to add into the video. Go into my screen. All right, so this is the current price of Shiba Inu. Why all of a sudden it did drop really drastically the other day on the November 4th, where it was like 49. It was going back below the 40. So what happened exactly in between that time? In between that time from where it was dropping, I believe that was a Thursday. Yes, I was right. So it was Thursday, and since that time it has been listed on a few more exchanges, but more importantly on Coinbase. Now, I know you guys are thinking like it's always been on Coinbase, but for New Yorkers, it's not that easy. We always have these restrictions, and we're like the last to always, get on these exchanges without any hurdles. Like in order for me to buy initially before we went on a Coinbase, I had to do it through a Uniswap and, do my transfers there. So apparently now that fact that it's on Coinbase, it makes it that much easier because Coinbase, I mean, you just do a couple clicks, you sync your bank account to it, and you just deposit the money. You don't have to go through hurdles. Now I don't have to go buy like XLM because it had lower fees, and then transfer that over to KuCoin, and then from KuCoin, then I got the Shibs, right? So, it was a lot of work for just buying Shib, but I think it was well worth it because, I obviously bought early part of time, not so much at the height of it now. So that was one. I think it has a lot to do with that, for the price being more stable now in the high 50s to almost 60s. And then of course coming out with the Saboshis, the Shiba exchanges, they're just pushing out more stuff. I mean, I don't know if Doge has anything similar. I haven't looked into it, but I just know the Shib community has been growing tremendously, and there's a lot of adaptation. And what else is it that they're adapting? Chips, an online casino. I have never heard of Chips before, and I had no idea what it even was until I saw this tweet that, Chips is now accepting or supporting Shib, and I'm like, what the hell is Chips? Now, it made sense after the fact, like casino Chips, right? So I put one and one together, but I did look up the website, and it's pretty much, I mean, you call it a casino, but it looks more like an online, like a Steam environment kind of gaming. I guess you play with real money. So I thought that was pretty interesting that they accepted Shib. So of course I believe they do accept other cryptocurrencies, but Shib being one of them, it's not like they accept every, coin under the sun. So that, it's a lot of things going on right now for Shib, and I have really high hopes, for Shib. This is the all-time when it first launched, and wasn't that long ago, back in September, and we're only in like early November now, first week of November, and the price is like spiking like crazy. If I go back to the 7-day, it doesn't look that attractive, but it was a great time to buy. But once it hit this low point in time, a lot of people, because there was nothing else to go by, right? Because it started off really low and it peaked to this height. But in the last 7 days, once it reached this low below what it was initially, as high as 88, I believe, people were just calling it rug pulls and everyone was a sucker and so on and so forth. But little did they know, it's like I'm a supporter right now, because not just because I have the money in it, it's because I see everything that's going around that it's being supported. Now, I believe just like Doge and how Elon wanted it to be like almost a penny for penny, right? Like it was enough to circulate, and at the same time, you could use it for everyday things, everyday transactions. So you don't have to dig into your Bitcoins or your Ethereum and all the high stake coins where it had a lot of asset value. But these were daily transactions. Like using Doge is almost like using like little mojos from Chia, these fractions of a coin, and it has value to it. But of course, the price bounced back, like I said, because of the addition on the exchanges. You know, Coinbase listing it, and New Yorkers are able to purchase without having to do the extra steps. Not a lot of people are capable or understanding of that technology to do all these exchanges. So easily accessible from a single app without having to transfer funds makes it that much easier. And New York is always on the last in line for all that kind of good stuff happening around everyone else. And of course, there was also a Times Square bulletin billboard that was posted for Shib at one point. But of course, this is baby Shib. I am not looking into baby sheep. I'm just, it just happens to be in the tweet bases here. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to recap on that because I am vested in it. I'll show you guys really quickly where I purchased it, which I was very fortunate. Unfortunately, I didn't buy over here. So let me just zoom in over here and show you guys. If I could scroll this over. Let's move me. Okay, let's move me. So I bought in right at the peak, and I thought it was high already. I bought it right here. All right, if you guys can see that, around the 30-ish. From 28, it jumped right up to 33. I don't know how that happened, but something happened on that 23rd of that October. And I thought, was like, shoot, I bought too high. And then it hasn't dropped back as low as where I bought it, which I'm very fortunate for. And I think that was a great move on my part because I just heard the rumors, right? I heard the rumors. I didn't sell the news yet, but I heard the rumors. So that's pretty much it, what I wanted to share with you guys today. I appreciate you guys always being here. Hopefully the audio on this video is going to be pristine and crisp where you don't hear the fan noise. I'll know a little bit once I start making my edits. But I want to thank you guys for being here always. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, I am trying to grow this channel, so share amongst your friends and the community that you're in for Shib, Chia, Bitcoin, the likes. All right, I'm also into stocks. If you look at my past videos, my whole channel has been always on poor investing. That didn't come out right. Always on future growth and good investments. All right, guys, thank you for being here, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.